Bonjour et bienvenue à Ekemini's Diary. If this is the very first time of stopping by, you are welcome. If you're coming and stumbling across my channel for the very first time, please don't go away without subscribing. If you are not new, if you have watched one of my video and you are watching second of my video and this is the third video you are watching of me and you have not subscribed, do you have organic honey? Would you mind taking 2 tablespoons of organic honey? I mean, it tastes so good. I think when you take that honey, you're going to have and find something sweet about any of my videos. And who knows, you might subscribe, because I would like to have you come back again and again and again and again and again. So without further ado, let's get into this video. Mind you, these things I'm about to reveal now, you should never ever use them against me on no account. If you do, you are going to be penalized. So I feel you guys already know many things, many nice things about me. I mean, anybody that sees me assume that I am nice and maybe easygoing, but then I feel you guys don't know many weird facts about me. That is why I'm making this video, so you people will see and know that not all that glitter is gold. So you people also know that behind every girl, or behind every beautiful girl, because every girl is beautiful, behind every beautiful girl, there are weird things that they do when they are alone. So the number one weird thing I think I do is I bite my nails. Yes, and my nails is almost, or is going to be like this in the nearest future. If not for the fact that our nails are living things. Why are you looking at me like that? You don't know your nail is living thing. Like, it is living because it can grow. So if not for the fact that it can grow, I think mine would have finished by now, because I bite them at almost every point in my life. And I do that when I'm about to think. I don't know, but when you want to think and you bite any of your finger, you put it in your mouth like this, and then you close your eyes. You make sure your eyes are slightly closed, don't close it too much, and then you roll the eyes like this. You would remember anything you want to. You have forgotten, I don't know, but it just happened to me. When I bite my nails, I tend to remember things, and I also do that when I'm bored. So that is it. The number 2 weird thing I do is that I used to sleep with my mouth open. Okay, that one happened. That one was like, I used to, not like presently. I used to, like when I was younger. And I remember that when I was like 14 or 12, 13, thereabouts, I and my younger sister, when we sleep and we open our mouths, our father will use sellotape and help us sellotape our mouth so that we'll be able to sleep with our mouth closed. So that is what was happening. So when you wake up, you just see sellotape on your mouth. Just know it's my father that has done that. So I used to do that. And here is a picture of how girls sleep outside their house and how they sleep in their house. This is a typical example of me. When I go out, or when I sleep outside, or when I sleep in a friend's house, or when I sleep in a place that is not my house, I notice that I sleep like this. But when I sleep in my own house, I notice that I sleep like this. So, but I've changed that though. It's no longer like that. Another thing about me is that I am most likely going to become a tomboy in the nearest future. I think I want to start changing how I dress. I don't want to be on gowns anymore. I don't want to be doing skirts anymore. I just want to be wearing shorts and pants and face caps. I'm not wearing wigs. I'm not even a wig person. Like, I don't like wigs. I feel they are very uncomfortable and stressful. I just like to be, I don't know. I think and I hope and I know I'm going to be a tomboy. Not like I'm 100% tomboy. The fact is that I'm just going to stop wearing gowns and skirts. Okay, I'll wear skirts just when I want to go to church, but not for staying at home or things. I'll be on shorts, strictly shut. Number 4 weird fact about me is that no phone, and I mean no phone, has ever in my entire life survived in my hand without cracking. Like, there is no phone I use that will not crack. My present phone is a mess. Like, you can see the screen. It's like when you turn the phone upside down, the front camera can't even operate. I don't even use the front camera because it is really bad. So I can't hold a phone in my hand without the phone having a cracked screen or something. I don't know, but it's more like a taboo. I think I was cursed by somebody that drank bitter leaf. Yes, I can't. There is no phone that can survive in my custody without having a cracked screen. Another weird thing is that I have K-legs, and I don't know if you know K-legs, but when people walk, when people that have K-leg walk, it's like they are walking backwards. So that is how my legs are. It's not as obvious as that, but if you know, you know. You see the way I walk, and that is it. Another thing, this one is not actually weird, but when I'm without makeup, people tend to think I'm 12 years old. Like, you can see my picture without makeup, it's like I'm a small child. But when I'm with makeup, they call me auntie, they call me madam, some even call me sister. So that is why I like being with makeup. I don't go out with makeup because I want to be beautiful or something, because I mean everybody's beautiful even without makeup. So I go out with makeup because I want to be classified as an auntie. I want to be given the utmost respect, because when I go out with makeup, I get respected. But when I don't make up and when I don't make my hair, it makes me look small and they kind of look down on me, and I don't like it. So that is weird. Another thing is that when I greet people and they don't respond to my greeting, I secretly curse them in my heart. When I greet them and they are not responding to my greeting, in my mind, you have sense. So me that I'm greeting you, I don't know how to keep my greeting. So I secretly abuse them in my mind. So if I greet you, I don't respond, just know that in my mind, I finish you. Another abnormal fact about me is that I have never been drunk. Like, at my age, you know what my age mate should be doing and what they should be doing with alcohol. It's not weird, but I've never been drunk. I've never even taken alcohol. I've tested alcohol, but I've never drank alcohol. Talk more of getting drunk. Another weird thing about me is that I pick my nose. Who does that? Who does that? Like, I pick my nose, and I notice that when I pick my nose and when there are some liquids inside, I put it in my hand like this and I do it like this. I like it when it draws. I like the texture. It's just so I know the texture and how it feels when you make it like this and you do it and it comes like cheese. You know when you want to eat pizza and the thing is doing zzz. Yeah, sorry. Another fact is that when I smile, you can count my teeth. All my pictures, when you see me smiling, you can actually count my teeth because you see how white and how plenty my teeth are. So guys, that is it. I hope that with these few points of mine, I've been able to convince you and not to confuse you that not all that glitter is gold, and also that behind every beautiful girl there are some white facts that we hide from you. If you're not allowed to tell this to anybody, please don't tell this to anybody. It is my secret. But I'm trying to share it with you because I love you. Not because I want you to know I'm weird, but because I want you to know that everybody has the weird part of them. So that's it.